Oh hi! Thank you very much for watching. Today we take a look at the new Jango Fett Starship, which came out on August 1st. Enjoy the review. Thank you very much. Easy Jango, easy. Put your blasters down. Just a little joke to break the ice. We have here Jango Fett, since it's his starship we are reviewing. He comes with the new rangefinder, which you can move up and down. He has 2 blasters and a jetpack. I removed the jetpack because I wanted to show you his front and back print and also his leg prints. Let's remove his helmet. He has 2 face prints. One is a super angry one and the other one is the really angry one when he's fighting against Obi-Wan Kenobi. What I wanted to show you as well is that you get an extra hairpiece which you can use for him as well. Let me turn that quickly. So you can either use the hairpiece or the helmet. Here we have young Boba Fett. Nothing special to add. It looks like he's wearing a pajama. I still cannot get used to this look, but this is him. And he has as well 2 face prints. One is the suspicious one, probably when Obi-Wan Kenobi knocked at the door and asked for Jango Fett. And the other one is more the... Honestly, to this one, I don't even know what I can add to understand what kind of expression this is. But these are the 2 face prints he has. There are 2 reasons why I bought this set. One is this minifigure, the brand new Lama Su with the wonderful headpiece. They did a good job. I must admit, this year with all the other sets, Lego kinda didn't deliver the right products in 2025, but I must say with this one, they did a good job. They also did a great printing here. The color in the upper part and the lower part are the same. It's also everything in line, so it looks good. I'm pretty happy with this minifigure. The other reason why I bought it is, of course, since I'm addicted to Lego, I bought it purposely to put it next to the UCS version, which I also have. Let's have a look at the Starship. So, down here we have 4 of those dot shooters. Already here we see the first sticker, and in total we have 5 stickers to use. The other 4 are here, 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 and here. And for me that's fine. I mean, it's a 9+ set, so that's totally fine. We checked this part. Then, when we already stay at the bottom, let's move that thing to the side. When we start at the bottom, story, I was like, sorry, but is now Lego really saving on everything? Because what is this loose part here? I don't really get it. But then when I figured out for what it is, well done Lego. This is cool that you include that in a playset. That's really cool what you did. Let me show you that, because we already get to the highlight, because when I figured that out, I was constantly doing it. So what you're gonna do with this is loose, as I already mentioned. When you push that thing in here, watch, that's gonna happen. What's happening is that with this push feature, you let the seismic bomb drop. And that's an interesting play feature what they used here. So when you lift this part here, you can take this seismic bomb and put it in here, but sometimes it can be, because you can put both in there, it can be that you cannot really properly close it, so you just have to shake it around a little bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So you put the seismic bombs in here, close that part, and then you just push it. So while you're pushing that part here back, you're opening it. The reason is, they of course do not have enough space, so with this you push them back and they are like, hey, we have to escape. So what do? They force this part here to open, and that's a good idea. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's a good idea, just to get to this point. Then there's the cockpit. Not a huge change. I think it looks even better than the play scale from Boba Fett, but this is a taste thing, so everybody thinks differently. But what I like here is that when we remove the jetpack and the blasters, we can put young Boba Fett in it and also Jango Fett. But we can add his helmet, of course. So we can add both in here, but we have to put his arms down. You can put both minifigures in here and close the windshield. And I like that. That's also a great way to display. The next thing is, and I will do a comparison in another video, but compared to the other one, they look almost the same. Just here they used a different part. It's a bigger one. And the other one, they use 2 parts for this thing. But it's a solid build, both sides. And you see, they turn at the same time. And what they try to do is they want to use gravity. So when you put the Starship up like this, they should turn with it, and when you go back, actually they should go back, but somehow it's not really working, so you have to help. I'm actually happy with it. I'm happy with it. I just don't like the price, as usual. But that's what we all always complain about, but altogether it looks cool. Then, this brings me to the back part of it. What we have here, the same with the other play skill from Boba Fett. We have here this handle, which you can pull out, and then you can play around and fly around with this starship like this. And I think that's an okay feature. So as a kid, it's probably super cool. As an adult, you're like, yeah, why do we need this? Because we just want to display it. But I think that's really cool for a kid. And then imagine you're running around. At the same time, you put your little fingers here and you push that stud shooter and you have a lot of fun. That's a good idea. And that's already it. That's already the review about the Starship. We should not forget about that little helper here. They have here the maintenance car in the set. The maintenance car, I think it's even a more solid build. They learned from the previous one. I will get into that when I'll do the comparison. You can place Lama Su here and then he can control the maintenance car. And what we have here is a little box where nothing is in it. What you can do here is, before we complain that this is for nothing, give me 1 second. We can use this box to keep the ammo, I assume. Then we can easily close it. I just say it without even trying it. Okay, it's still not properly closed, but you can use it to store the ammo. And I fully understand when you want to put Jango Fett in the Starship, you have to remove the blasters and the jetpack, that you actually assume that you can store them somewhere, but you cannot. And that's why a lot of people are like, but why do we have this? And I think this is, since it's a maintenance thingy for the Starship, it's actually not bad to use the studs to put them in here, in my opinion. Since this is the maintenance car, we have the feature here that we can lift that thing up here, and then you can place the Starship here, and it's gonna lock in. That's how you can actually present it. You can put the minifigures in there. You see Lama Su, and that's nice. Thank you very much for watching the review. If you want to see more honest reviews like that, then hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.